This is Accurate TV News,
where you get your news on time, on point, and online.
Hundreds bid farewell to radio titan St Juster. Hundreds of former colleagues, relatives, friends, and admirers turned out on Wednesday to salute the man who they say impacted not just their lives, but changed how radio is perceived in Jamaica. The late Francois St Juster. The broadcaster died on August 29 at the University Hospital of the West Indies after ailing for some time. He was 60. Speaking during the service of Thanksgiving at the St. Peter and Paul Roman Catholic Church in St. Andrew, former Fame 95 FM colleague Simone Clark Cooper said that St. Juster was a mentor to all with whom he worked. He was able to move you from shaky ground to solid confidence, even in the face of naysayers, never expecting anything in return but your success, Clark Cooper said in her reflection. She described St. Juster as a skilled people manager who knew his staff well. He was a great sounding board and steer many of us when we could not see our way. If he saw a light in you, he wasn't going to stop until you saw it in you, she shared. General Manager of Television Jamaica and Radio Services at the RJR Gleaner Communications Group, Dr. Claire Grant, hailed St. Juster as the king of radio and praised him for re-engineering Fame FM and impacting radio adaptability over time. She told mourners that St. Juster was now in a new role, organizing the Heavenly Party scene. Rochelle Mitchell, who worked as St. Juster senior producer at Fame FM, credits him for shaping her media career, calling him a force to be reckoned with, a force of nature. Businessman Andre Hilton introduced St. Juster to the Rotary Club of Kingston, which the broadcaster later led as president. Between 2014 and 2015, he told the Gleaner that he was always impressed with how St. Juster cared for people. He really took on the business of serving humanity with passion. He was someone who cared about his fellow men and was very passionate about giving back, Hilton said. Wesley Bergerman Berger credits St. Juster for his career in radio. He represented opportunity for those who would not have gotten that opportunity. Francois saw my talent, saw beyond a lot of things, and gave me the opportunity, and I am truly grateful, he said. Saxophonist Dean Fraser said he would often tune into St. Juster programs and respected the broadcaster for his taste in music. He has always been very musical and listened to him mainly because of his ability to choose and play music that other people don't, Fraser noted. Trevor Brady Green said he had to be at the funeral to pay his final respects to St. Juster, who he said would often purchase warm bread and cheese, which he sold in the 1970s and 1980s at the gate of Woolmer's Boys' School, where St. Juster was a student. Him never used to leave me out. He was so respectable. I used to see him at shows all the time after he left school, and he always remembered. He had no prejudice. When me hear say him pass, I was so shocked because I used to listen to him every morning, Green said. St. Juster began his broadcast journey at Fame 95 FM as an announcer and presenter, and saw him climbing the rank in the group before transitioning to his last stint, co-hosting Sunnyside Up with Paula and Porter Jones on Radio Jamaica 94 FM in a career that lasted for 38 years. He is survived by sibling Brian and Maya.